Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo fanboy. I was back here as always. Alright, I haven't made a video in about 2 weeks, so it's been a while. Not that long, but long enough where I gotta get a video out there. I was thinking about doing some other videos, but then this came up, which is the Game Awards, and that's what this video is about. My thoughts on this year's Game Awards. It's gonna be not that long of a video though. But yeah, I had some other videos planned and I was thinking ideas and whatever, just things to talk about, but some things interest me, some things don't, so I'm not going to just upload a video for the sake of it. So, but yeah, this video is about the Game Awards and just my thoughts on the Game Awards 2019. But yeah, this version of the Game Awards has been around for about 5 years, I think. Yeah, the 5th anniversary of this version, Jeff Keighley, his version of the Game Awards. He's been hosting it for a while though, but this is he puts it on, I think he puts up the money, out of his own pocket, I believe. He works with a lot of, obviously, ads, gaming-related stuff, so, it's nice, it's really cool, I think the Game Awards have not changed at all. I mean, you only can, it is what it is type of thing, you know what I mean? You have your usual stuff that's been around for forever, celebrities coming on there, like actors and all that, saying, "Oh, we're gamers" and all this stuff, which I don't believe. It's really cringy. It's very cringy. There's cringy moments, but this, not really. It's really light on that. Sometimes you're gonna have some cringy moments, of course, in a live show, just like E3 or whatever. You're gonna have that, But yeah, it has your usual celebrities, game reveals, just all that stuff. Big stuff, and your music, bands playing. This year they got Green Day, which, pretty cool to do that. I think that's one of the, I'm trying to remember, in the last 5 years, probably the biggest band they've had. Yeah, so it's really cool. None of the reveals at all interest me this year. Rarely they do, you know what I mean? Rarely they do. It's always whatever. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't really interest me. But Nintendo was supposed to have something this year, and they're like, stay tuned, the Game Awards, big thing. And I was like, where the hell is it? Towards the end, I was like, where the heck is it? It's kind of, supposedly it was Bravely Default 2, I guess. I thought it was No More Heroes 3, even though we already knew about that. It was kind of confusion there. Usually when Nintendo is there, they was like, this is Nintendo's announcement, and that's it. Because Reggie was there. Obviously, he's not president of Nintendo of America anymore, but he was there. That's really cool. Yeah, I was really confused about that, where that announcement was. Were there big a game? I was thinking maybe a teaser of Prime 4. Then I was thinking, no, maybe not that. Maybe Bayonetta. Maybe it's Bayonetta 3. I don't know. But yeah, it turned out to be Bravely Default 2, I guess. Which is cool, I guess. I don't care about that at all. And they showed another teaser for No More Heroes 3, which is really cool. I like those two games, Suda51 and its weirdness. Yeah, that trailer started off really weird, and I was like, what the hell is that? And then it was No More Heroes, because the whole weird anime type thing. Because Travis Touchdown he's an anime fan. But anyways, that was cool. The release date, it's really cool. When is it supposed to come out? I missed the release date because I was looking at something else while I guess I was typing on Twitter my thoughts on on it, and I missed the release date. It's next year. I know it's next year. So, what else? A couple things that really bother me when you're watching something like this, especially gaming-related stuff. And this is not just to do with the Game Awards itself. You only can talk so much about the Game Awards. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But it is about that, and also it's about interjecting stuff that I don't want to be seen in gaming-related stuff, the gaming circle, the gaming community, whatever. It is. I don't mean to be a downer, whatever, in this video, but it really bothers me. And if you watch the Game Awards, you've seen it, and it's politics. It's all this politics. It's all this, not even just politics, too. It's other things, too, that bother me that is being interjected into gaming. Injected into gaming that I just don't like. Politics, the mental health type thing, it just comes across really cringy. I know it comes from a good place. Like, they want to help people and they want to bring out entertainment that's for people that are struggling seriously. And there are games that surround the games that are for them, for that specific demographic, that audience. And that's all well and fine, you know what I mean? But it does come across cringy when you're doing the whole mental health games and all that stuff. The games are entertainment, okay? Games are not counselors, okay? Video games are not going to, even though it sounds kind of dramatic, but video games are not gonna, maybe you might disagree with me, maybe you might not, but yeah, video games are not supposed to, I mean, even though I'm kind of, video games are not supposed to change your life in a way where it's like, oh my god, this game totally made me think video games are just an escapism. It's just like a movie, you know what I mean? So when you have like, oh wow, this mental health thing, and these games are underlining themes, and these games are about mental health and all that stuff, it's just, like I said, it just comes across cringy and weird, and just, I wish they would stay away from that. And the whole like political crap in there, and game, you watch the Game Awards and they throw these ads at you about climate change, and you're just like, please stop. I really wish they would stop that. And they're, obviously in the last couple of years, they have been throwing political stuff in games, and I just really wish that they would stop that. Games are supposed to be about fun, okay? Like, games nowadays take themselves way, or the developers actually, they take games way too seriously. They take themselves way too seriously. There's the lack of charm and whimsical stuff, and it's just, even the games that are about mental health, that are supposed to be positive or whatever, about mental health and all that stuff, come across kind of depressing actually. Like, that stuff is like, I don't like that. Like, I really don't like that at all. 'Cause I know, like I said, I know it's coming from a good place, and like good intentions. I just think it comes across as cringy, and it's just it's very melancholy. That just very, I don't know how do you explain it, but yeah, it's very depressing. You know what I mean? Like, when you put that stuff in there, I get it. Like, there are games that are for that, and I totally support it. But at the same time, I wish it would just stay out of gaming. I really wish it would. I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna have a lot of people disagree with me on that. Like, whatever. I know I'm gonna have people agree with me about the whole, keep politics and stuff out of gaming. But when you're sitting there watching a Game Award show, and they're shoving these ads in your face about climate change and all this other crap, you're just like, oh, and where does it come from? Celebrities, Hollywood, actors, actresses, whatever. That's where it's coming from. It's like big surprise. It's really, it turns you off. It turns you off big time. You're just like, this isn't gaming. This isn't what gaming is supposed to be. I'm here watching, I want to watch games, not politics. Keep politics out of just entertainment in general. Like, seriously, I'm so sick and tired of it. If you want to watch politics, just go watch the fucking news. Just go watch the news, or watch whatever, I don't know. You have stuff for that, you know what I mean? Like, this is gaming, this is escapism, this is entertainment, this is whatever, to keep our minds off of that for a while. It's a distraction. That's what entertainment is. It's a distraction. But when you're sitting there watching a show that's what your show is all about, games. It's a Game Award show, and you're just like, climate change, all this other crap. It's no different than the Golden Globes, the Oscars. Like, there's no different where they do that. They talk about politics, and it's just annoying. It's really annoying. The jokes are surrounded by politics and all that, just like the Game Awards are. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of people are just like, why are you getting... I know I'm going to get a lot of comments saying, why are you getting so bent out of shape over a Game Awards show? But it's like, I mean, they're the ones that are putting it on, right? It's a Game Awards show. They want you to be entertained, but at the same time, they're throwing these stuff at you. It's stupid. And like I said, back at the mental health type games, like, games are supposed to be entertainment. They're not a counselor. They're games. You know what I mean? Like, they're games. If you're having a serious problem, you know what I mean, then go to someone to talk to. Like, a game is not going to help you. It's a game. You know what I mean? like I said, I'm gonna have tons of people disagreeing with me on that. I know, I don't, frankly, I don't give a shit. But I'm just so sick of tired of hearing about that. You know what I mean? Like every time when you're here to watch a Game Award show, and it's either about politics or this. It's just stupid. I don't like it. Keep it out of it. It comes across cringy. It's dumb. I know there's good intentions with the whole mental health thing. I get it. Okay, there's good intentions there, but it comes across cringy, and it's depressing. It comes across more depressing than positive, I think. Like the whole mental health thing in games, like these mental health type video games that are out there, that are supposed to make people feel better, but it comes across depressing, and yeah, I don't like it. So, the Game Awards this year were whatever, you know what I mean? But I just thought I'd throw that little rant in there too, you know. Like I said, it has nothing to do with just with the Game Awards. It's just gaming in general, where it's just politics everywhere and entertainment, and I'm sick of it. It's depressing. Stop. You have other places to go to get your politic fill. Go watch, CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, whatever the fuck you watch. Like, go to that. I don't want to hear about climate change ads while I'm watching a video game show, award show. Like, that's stupid. But overall, the video game award show was okay. I just thought I thought maybe Nintendo would show something because they said keep eye on the video game award show. Tune in, and kind of just came and went. You're just like, what? Okay. Anything else on the Game Awards? Nothing pretty much else. Also, one other thing. Just one more thing, I think. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's really weird. It's fine, I guess, but I mean, it goes for any entertainment medium out there, but I just find it weird how mainstream gaming has become. I don't like it. It's fine that a lot of people play games, but when something comes mainstream as gaming, like when you have a Game Awards show and you're like, okay, we have Green Day, we have all these bands and all this stuff on here. It just comes across as a joke. You know what I mean? Like it's just so, I don't know, commercial. It's so just, ugh. Like that part is cringy. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even making any sense anymore. I just don't like how gaming is so mainstream. You know, maybe it's just the old school thing in me. I don't know. Where gaming used to be a niche hobby, and now it's great that it's everywhere. I have nothing against that. A lot of people play games, but I just find it funny that, gaming used to be this niche hobby for nerds and geeks, and now it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's like I said. Maybe I'm just getting old. I'm just getting old, and it's just me. I don't know. It's fine. It's like I said. I used to get picked on for playing games and all that stuff. Not that it's cool and everything to get picked on for something that you like. I just find it weird that, it's great that gaming is what it is. It's huge. I'm glad that gaming is big as movies and music and all that stuff, or bigger than movies and music. But as mainstream as it is, I wish it wasn't. I just wish it wasn't. I know it's a weird thing to complain about, but it's just one of those things. Like, I just wish it wasn't as big as it is. Because it's so just. Because a lot of these big games, a lot of these AAA games, whatever you want to call them, come across so overproduced, and everything is just. I guess I shouldn't say this because video games are supposed to be a luxury. Video games are a luxury, but I just find it that these, like, modern gaming nowadays these games are too flashy, I think. It just comes across too soulless. I guess they come across soulless to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, everything in entertainment is made to make money. I get it, but I just think it comes across. Yeah, soulless is the perfect word for me to use. It just comes across soulless and just kind of overproduced and just, I don't know. I mean, you spend so much money on making all these games, and just because you put a lot of money in, even same goes for movies too. Just because you put a lot of money into it doesn't mean it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? I just find that so weird. So, but I'm good. There is a video game award show. I'm good. There's, of course you want more people to play games. Of course you do. But at the same time, I don't know. Like I said, I'm old school, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm not old school. I don't know what it is. Maybe a lot of people are going to disagree with me with the whole putting mental health stuff in games and the politics. A lot of people are going to disagree with me about the mental health thing, those types of games. I'm not against the mental health games. I'm just against like the way they go about it, the way they announce it. I just find it kind of cringy. So, anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Comment down below on what you think about the Game Awards in general. So, peace out. Later.